Before we start, I want you to do something. Put this video on full screen. Sit back for the next few minutes and remove every distraction. Because what I'm about to break down isn't motivation, isn't BS, it's leverage. The difference between someone who struggles for the next 10 years and someone who builds freedom early usually comes down to a few specific skills. Not degrees, not luck, skills. And if you ignore this, you'll keep wondering why people your age are moving faster than you while you feel stuck in the same place. So pay attention. In today's world, the marketplace only rewards value. If you don't develop high-value skills, you'll always be replaceable. But if you master even one of the 5 I'm about to share, your income, confidence, and opportunities can completely change. Let's start with skill number 1. Skill 1, sales. The first high-value skill you need to develop is sales. Sales is not about being pushy or manipulative. It's about understanding people. It's about identifying problems and clearly communicating why your solution makes sense. Whether you realize it or not, you are always selling. In interviews and conversations in business, even when you're trying to convince someone to take you seriously. Entrepreneurs like Iman Gadzhi didn't build companies by accident. They mastered persuasion, they learned how to transfer belief and build trust quickly. If you can sell, you will never struggle financially for long, because income stops being random and starts becoming controllable. And if you don't learn how to sell, you'll always be the one being convinced instead of the one convincing. Skill 2, learn a high-income skill. This is where most people waste years. They consume endless content, scroll through videos, and research ideas, but they never actually build something valuable. A high-income skill could be content creation, video editing, trading, freelancing, or even building an online business from scratch. The opportunity has never been bigger. The internet has made geography almost irrelevant. You don't need permission anymore. You need competence. When you develop a skill that directly produces revenue, you separate yourself from people who rely entirely on salaries or external approval. The key is to pick one and go deep instead of jumping between 10 different things every month. Mastery pays, dabbling doesn't. Skill 3, high-level communication. You could be intelligent, you could have great ideas, but if you cannot express them clearly and confidently, you will constantly be overlooked. High-level communication means speaking with clarity, controlling your tone, maintaining eye contact, and being comfortable with silence. It means not rushing your words because you're nervous and not shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. People judge competence within seconds of hearing you speak. If you sound unsure, the opportunity disappears before you even realize it was there. Communication multiplies every other skill you develop. It turns average ideas into persuasive ones and good opportunities into great ones. Skill 4, discipline and focus. Not motivation, discipline. Motivation is emotional and temporary. Discipline is identity-based. It's the ability to do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. Most people today are overstimulated. Constant notifications, endless entertainment, zero deep focus. If you can sit down and work with full concentration for even 2 to 3 hours a day, consistently, you automatically put yourself ahead of the majority. Success is not complicated. It's consistent effort applied over time, but consistency is boring, and most people quit when results aren't instant. If you can stay disciplined long enough for your efforts to compound, you win. Now let's move on to probably the most important skill. Skill 5, learning how to learn. The final high-value skill is learning how to learn. The world is changing fast. Technology evolves, markets shift, and new opportunities appear constantly. If you only rely on one outdated skill forever, you become replaceable. But if you understand how to break down complex skills, practice deliberately, find mentors, and learn efficiently, you become adaptable. And adaptable people don't fall behind. They adjust. When you know how to learn quickly, you remove fear from change. You become confident in your ability to figure things out no matter the situation. And that's powerful. Now here's the real question. Are you going to watch this, feel inspired for a few minutes, and then go back to your normal routine? Or are you actually going to pick one of these skills and commit to it for the next 6 months without excuses? Comment below which skill you're choosing and why. Make it public. Hold yourself accountable, because 1 year from now, the difference between who you are and who you could have been will come down to what you decided to learn today. I'll see you in the next one.